behind me do the impression?
Do you mind or
No, I don't mind. Go ahead. I minded that. That's what I minded.
Yeah.
Do I mind?
And is it a Hispanic version of it or no?
no? It's just
Okay.
his impression.
Okay, go ahead.
Is from his stand-up.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, fucking Bill Burr, fucking kids, fucking wives. Yeah, see, that's it. These fucking cell phones and shit.
He's got the cadence.
I didn't say it was the best one.
Can you see me blushing? I'm so sorry, Bill. I never saw it before.
I got a hint of it, Jaime.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You close your eyes. Do you know who's talking?
Yeah. Actually, I do. And it bothers me. Go ahead, do it again.
Go fuck yourself. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I have to ask you, Bill, also, because I haven't talked to you about it. When you played Fenway,
That was a really good.
Is it Fenway?
I love how you held that.
When you play Fenway, because it's your hometown, because me and Andrew played, not Fenway, but we played a theater attached to it or whatever. And then when they go, well, Bill played this whole thing, right? And I looked, we were actually in the bleachers during the day. We saw the whole field, beautiful fucking grounds. Mm-hmm. And then in my mind, I was just like, oh, fuck, you sold out the whole thing. And it's your hometown. Do you get nervous?
Let's let that jet go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. Yeah,
It's an incredible achievement.
I just blocked it out and just pretended like it wasn't happening.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of went up and did it. And it took about 15 minutes before I realized that, like, the technology that they have now with the screens and the sound, it just turned it into, like, that was like a comedy club.
Oh,
I will tell you what I was thinking of was Led Zeppelin has a song called The Ocean. And what they were referring to was when they would play in front of these giant crowds, the applause would sound like an ocean after a while. And like that's what that felt like. That was look at that. That was fucking
insane.
It was it was insane. And they went all the way up to the top, and I just kept looking at that sign above home plate where it said Fenway Park. There was so many like nerve-wracking things leading up to that, like throwing out the first pitch, just doing stuff like that. And like I just would be like, hey, I'm a comedian. Like if I miss, it's funny. It's on brand. Who cares? But no, it was an amazing thing. What was cool was like the week leading up to it. You know, I always walk around when I'm in Boston, just visiting old places, and I love walking down the street, you know, and down around Emerson College and shit where I used to go to school. And I ran into a bunch of people. They say, hey, man, good luck this weekend, blah, blah. So I felt like they were rooting for me and everything. And it was, it was one of those things where like, this is too fucking big. This is too big. And then you do it and it's great. And I remember Tony V opened up for me. And in the end, we were smoking cigars, watching everybody walking out, and everybody was waving. And it was like, you know, I felt like going, dude, you know we should just retire right now, right? You just like...
You can't, I don't think. I mean, how can you top that?
Well, I was joking with him recently. How I topped it was a year later, I worked with Tony V in I'm not going to say where, but it was a tent in the middle of a field, and we announced wrestling at a cigar smoking event. And I was like, I think we did it. The crowd was hilarious.
Yeah.
We were making all these short jokes, and then people would yell out, and that's not even the half of it. Like just these dumb things. I was just like, that's a good joke.
Yeah.
Like I think me and Tony enjoyed the crowd's jokes as much as hopefully as they enjoyed ours. And you know, there was like wrestlers like acting like they were getting mad at us and shit. Like there was one point, you know, the heftier one, I was going like, I think this guy might be legit mad. But like, you know, in the end, they were all like, But you know what you do when they come at you is you let them. Yeah, you let them, and once they lean that big head down, you hop back, and they go down like Don Zimmer.
Okay. I would think Muay Thai kicks would work.
Please tell me you have one baseball fan that got that fucking reference. Rest his soul, Don Zimmer.
Yeah. That's the only sport you watch? Do you watch soccer?
Yeah, I watch it in countries that give a fuck. Yeah, then you just get kind of swept up in it. Like, you know, the Premier League, it's interesting to watch here, but when you're in like when you're over there, right? England or whatever, it's like what everybody's doing, everybody's into.